2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Back with my old mate Rich Beam here at Tpc Summerlin. I'm Luke Elvey. Rich, this opening hole, take us through.
Simple little opening hole, just 409 yards. Players want to avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side, so they'll go off this tee with maybe a 3-wood or even a 2-iron. No need for the driver. Driver brings the second shot in a little bit too close. They can tuck this pin over the left-hand side, make it very challenging, but all in all, a good birdie opportunity.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Get excited. This could go in. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
He's currently in a share of top spot.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
The second at Tpc Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier. Nicely holed. Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently a couple under for the event. The third hole at Tpc Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way.
Pretty good shot there.
From around 170 yards here. Opting for the 6-iron. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, that's frustrating. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. The fourth at Tpc Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. Handy effort, that one. One win is good, but 2 wins would be great. choosing the 9-iron here. Wonderfully played.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, I'm down on the 9th. This is Ian Poulter's next shot.
This would be a great up and down. Whew. Let's return to live play now. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt.
This one's looking good.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Now 2 shots up after that one.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
The 5th at Tpc Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. So I might need to set. Good shot there.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And down she goes from outside the range. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And let's have another look at that one. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 6th at Tpc Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Playing from around 110 yards out. That might be 1 club too many. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Hey, that's a chance. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 7th at Tpc Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. And now we go to the 8th, and this happened just a moment ago. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay? Lining up for his 2nd. Let's get back to it, shall we? Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a pretty handy shot. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. It's half a chance of being whole, this one. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently sitting in first place. The 8th at Tpc Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Going with a 3-wood here. Needs this one to kick right. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And that putt will end up short.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh my! And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. The 9th at Tpc Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Putting for birdie. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The 10th, the Tpc Summerlin, is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this putt is looking to be about 23 feet.
That was a little bit too much power. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Not a bad line, this. Bogey putt coming up here. And the putt drops, and we're... So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Nicely done. Second shot here on the 11th. Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Well, they've certainly got the swing in a groove.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par. Well done. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Currently 6 under for the round. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
John, give us a small update.
13th hole. This is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
This is their 5th shot. Oh, that goes down for an eagle.
What can you say? Holing out from a fairway bunker, simply remarkable.
This shot from 120 yards. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And coming up well short.
Sitting at -6. Currently in top spot. How close was that to going down? Big pass over coming up for this fella. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 13th at Tpc Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 13th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That's a good-looking shot there. Getting ready to play their third. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And Now that finds him in first place. The 14th at Tpc Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. That should find the surface. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here. Looking better.
Ouch, that hurts. And this putt coming up for his par. Okay, let's head to the next. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Our current leader showing us why they're on top. Lining up for his third now. Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. The 15th at Tpc Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. And here we are with the third shot. Wow. Well played, mate. Easy par, that.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
The 16th hole at Tpc Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along of this green.
Ooh. Almost snatched the eagle there. That would have been huge. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. It's a little wayward.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. That was a gallant attempt. This next putt is for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. The 18th at Tpc Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Oh, just missed. And this putt for a final score of 64. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Good day, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek. And wow, talk about a first hole. Have you seen the landing area these players have to deal with? Pretty narrow out there, and there's bunkers flanking on either side. Can't wait to see what unfolds here today. It's going to be fun.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Going with the 5-iron here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Here we are at the second tee.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Oh, that was pure. Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Was on a good line. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second.
Absolute beauty here.
And back to the course with the live action. Cameron Champ is one of those players that exploded onto tour, Rich. He brought that power game with him and was a winner straight away. But now he's facing that sort of second-year syndrome, isn't he?
He is, Luke, but he's one of these unique players where I think his power can get him through the tough times. I think that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to develop.
This is a good chance. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Well hold. Let's move on. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the fourth. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Let's head over to the ninth. Sitting at 2 over for the day. Ooh. Let's return to live play now. Already with a couple of wins under their belt. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh, how good was that?
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Opting for the 5-wood. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. He sits in first position. Time to tee off at the 6th.
That is right down the sprinkler line. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
I'm down here on the 7th hole. This is Cameron Champ.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 6th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Great looking shot, this. Well, a little off the target with that one.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
This putt from around 18 feet. And down she goes. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
That one's heading down Broadway. Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently in the lead. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke. 9 feet to the cup. It's on a good line. Solid par putt, that. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Par 3s are always fun. See if you can knock it close. Going with the hybrid. Well struck. Let's have a look at Billy Horschel from earlier.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Oh, a 14-footer. It's good to make a few of these per round. Ooh, right by the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Currently at -4 for the round. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
It certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? And that will take him to 5 under. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. That should find the cut stuff. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot. Second shot here at the 10th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Judging it beautifully.
And down it goes. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Lining up the birdie putt here. If it's up, it could be in. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 6 under.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, I'm down here on the 16th hole. This is Billy Horschel's next shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Well, this should find the short grass. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
I like the look of this. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 8 under. Here we have Cam Champ from just a little while ago.
Tell you what, from the fairway bunker, this is one you got to keep your eyes on.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. Get a share of second if you can make this putt. Let's return to live play now. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Choosing the 9-iron here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. What an opportunity to make a birdie. That's inside the range. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. He's currently sitting in first place. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Second shot here on the 15th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch. Putt is underway.
And that putt drops, now 9 under as we head to the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Talk about dialed in. That thing had eyes for the hole.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, guys, nice to hear from you again. It's been too long. We're down on 17. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
This one's for birdie. Gee, he's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently 10 under for the round.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. This one from about 160 yards out. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Outstanding approach shot. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that will drop in for birdie. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Luke, that one was humongous.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. You know what they say, never up, never in. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Looks like 26 feet from down here, guys.
All good putters accelerate through the ball.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
Oh, super effort that. Holds the putt to win it all.
Hat trick of victories now, 3 of them. Gotta say, this player is on fire.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.